Let's get straight into the video. This video is going to be on my lashes. This video is going to be a haul of things that I've gotten as far as like makeup, accessories, probably accessories, whatever you want to call them, but things that I haven't gotten, whether it was mail late or just things that I've recently purchased. Yeah, so let's get straight into the video. So one of the things I purchased, and I have two of them, one of them right now is about to be washed. So it's one of these masks. A good friend from high school, her name is Camille, and she actually makes these. So I'll leave her information down below, and then you guys can see if this is some, like, she makes different kind, like there's different little patches she puts on. So that's one thing I have in here. These things I'm just going to be grabbing all randomly. Another thing I purchased was Crocs. Yes, I did give in and did purchase Crocs. I've wanted these for a few now and finally got them. So I have a blue pair and then I have a tie-dye pair. My Crocs, I am a 7.5 in the women's. So I purchased these from Journeys. Journey actually had men/women as far as like when you look down for sizing. So I went with, because I'm a 7.5 in women, I'm actually like a 5.5, 6 in men, and they don't have half sizes. So the way I based it was, my Yeezys are a 6, so I'll just go with a 6 with men. So 6 men's, men 8 in women. So I got them, they fit perfectly fine. So if you're half a size, it's really up to you. These are roomy. This is really like my first time. This is my first time having Crocs, so I don't know anything about the Croc life besides the fact that as far as like sandal wise, like I'm used to just regular slides, not really these. So let me change it up. So yes, I purchased some Crocs, and these things is really throwing on my bed. Another thing I purchased, and this was from Amazon, was the little gibbets to go in the Crocs. This was 50 for 10. And yeah, they're different characters and not really like just one specific thing. Mike from Monsters Inc., Peppa from Peppa Pig, Bugs Lightyear. I have an Elmo one, a unicorn one. They're actually pretty cute. My favorite one from here though is Tom and Jerry. I really like the Tom and Jerry one. So yes, I have these. These I will be putting on my Crocs so I can look all young and stylish like everyone else. This is one of my favorite, she's an influencer. She's normally found on Instagram, Pretty V. I purchased more sponges and a cleaner for your face, cleansing kit, excuse me. The only thing I will say is that it took long to come and the box came beat up. That's my only complaint, and that necessarily doesn't have to be on their part. As far as long to come, that was on their part, and they did apologize for that. But as far as the beat up box, I don't know if that was on their part, because recently my boxes have been beat up, and I'm really thinking it's from the mail people. They might just be a little too rough, so that might be from them. Now, before I get into that, I purchased 2 phone cases, which actually look the same, which you're not supposed to. Anyway, 2 phone cases from OtterBox because I have a new phone. That's why the quality is much better when I clip the video. So yeah, just 2 clear phone cases, nothing special. Now everything else I think in these boxes are makeup. So are they? Okay. Yes, ma'am. Everything else in here is makeup, so this should be the fun part. Flip everything. So I purchased a few things from the E.L.F. Retro Paradise. I think that's what it's called. Retro Paradise collection. So I purchased the lip and the pencil, the body glitter, the brush, the eye glitter as well. So these 4 things I purchased. I am going to purchase more or try to see if I can find it at a Target, which that's a whole nother episode because I went to Target today and could not find it, even though they said they had it in stock. I don't know what that's about, but they didn't have it in stock. So I am going to do a whole separate video on these products. So you guys stay tuned for that. Before I break everything. And E.L.F also sent, because my purchase was over $15 or $20, so they sent a workout down mist, post-workout cool down mist, and hand sanitizer, which we all need. So that was pretty cool. You was able to pick out like the gifts, and they sent them to you, so that was cool. And you know what I like about them? They actually send you what you request as far as like samples and stuff. Sephora, I've had an issue with where I request certain things and they either don't send a sample or they send you what they want you to have. I don't like that. Like if I pick something, or if you have it, and if I pick it, you know, let me get what I want. So talking about Sephora, I purchased when these came out. These dates were pushed back too much for me. I couldn't keep up with these. This is the Fenty lips, what is it, sheer shiny lipsticks. These look similar to her other lipsticks, but these are again sheer, so it is a different formula. I purchased Tang Thang and cookies and cocoa, so I can't wait to try these out. These will be featured in a video soon too. And I also purchased this from Sephora as well, another eyebrow pencil. I actually I use Benefits, and I also use Colourpop. So those are like the two brands that I stick to for eyebrow pencil. Now from Real Technique, and this, matter of fact, no, I'm sorry, this is all from, not all of this, some of this is from Ulta, some of this is from Colourpop in this box. All my E.L.F stuff I ordered from the E.L.F website. My Sephora stuff, like the Fenty and the brows, that was from Sephora. This was from Ulta. This is a sponge. So I bought a new sponge because this one's getting harder to wash. I might need to throw this sponge out. And yeah, so I bought a new sponge. And I wanted to try out this Real Techniques Miracle Powder Sponge. So I want to see if this helps out when it's time to blend and smooth out the baking powder or anything of that sort. Because sometimes when I put on the Fenty one, it's hard to blend out with this already. I think because it's already moist from, and I wet my beauty blenders. I don't use dry beauty blenders, so I think that might be it. I'm unsure, but yeah. So I purchased 2 of those. What else did I purchase? I feel like I purchased more from Ulta. Yes, I did. I am lying. So I ended up purchasing, let me put this one down. That's a separate story. I ended up giving in and purchasing the Colourpop foundation and the concealer from Ulta, an E.L.F concealer from Ulta. So this foundation I will be doing a review on. I already figured out my shade. My shade is dark 155W, but I will be doing a review on it. I have not tried it on, so I will try it on with you guys. So I am going to do a review on it. This one though, I have to send back. This one was dark 157W. This is very red. So I did purchase those 2, and I did give in and purchase a concealer. This is deep olive, and this looked very orange. So I was like, I don't know about this. So when I went to Target today to look to see if also if I could find more of the E.L.F stuff, I then, so let me pick up another shade. So this one is tan walnut. I don't know, these shades look, you guys tell me. How does this look? They look like a big jump in between. I don't know, I just hope it works out. So another thing, I purchased this stuff from Colourpop. They finally restocked. So during the pandemic, they didn't have any of this stuff. This is the stuff that I use for my skincare routine. So I use the Soak It Up, and I also have the toner. Anytime I want to film a video, it gets extremely loud. So I also have the toner for Soak It Up, the serum, and that's it. So I really like this one. This one leaves your face nice and moist. So whenever, like before I do a video or after I do it, sometimes both, depending on how dry my skin may be, especially in this weather, my skin is like pretty iffy, I'll end up using this, and I really enjoy this. You put it on, you wipe it off, you go in with whatever else, moisturize your face, and you're good to go. This alone makes your skin feel good. I definitely recommend Colourpop, fourth rate beauty brand to anybody, especially someone who's in beginning of skincare. I know some people purchase like they spend a lot of money on skincare products, and for me it's good to spend a lot of money on skincare products, but you have to really do your research on that. And because I have not yet sat down to do it, this actually has worked out for me, so I just did this. Now I wanted to try 2 new products. Yeah, this is, no, it's not new. Yes, it is new. One of them are new. I feel like the avocado mask has been there, so I don't want to say that it's new. I know this one for sure is definitely new. So this is avocado and aloe, however you guys want to say it, aloe. And yeah, this is a serum. I definitely want to give it a go. I never even opened a box. I'll open it with you guys to see how it looks. Oh, okay. All right. I think I might like this. Avocado and aloe is supposed to, aloe. Why do I keep saying aloe? Maybe giving these a try, and I'll let you guys know how this is. And now my final one is the Luxe lip gloss from Colourpop. I bought this in Come Through. Let's take a look at this together. I didn't need more lip gloss, y'all. I can't help it. This is really pretty though. This reminds me of Fenty. Oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells really good. You guys can probably see. This reminds me of Fenty, the Fenty gloss. I have lipstick on my lips, but I'm still gonna put a little bit on. The little doe foot applicator is nice too. I like this as well. Well, this feels good. Yeah, guys, that's really it. There's nothing else here. I am going to leave everything else. I feel like you can find online. Pretty V collection, they're sold out online, so I won't link that. If you follow her on Instagram, I'm pretty sure she'll let you guys know when she's re-releasing more. And plus, I believe she sells it on City Trend. I think that's what it's called. Journeys, you guys can find the Crocs. You can really find Crocs everywhere now that the stores are opening back up, especially if you're in New York. Those tie-dye Crocs, I bought those from the Crocs store on 34th Street. I bought those for myself, and then I bought my son a blue pair, a darker blue pair. And the blue Crocs I bought from Journeys. So yeah, you can go and buy Crocs from anywhere. I won't link that, but this I will definitely link. Like, friends support friends. I keep telling you guys that. So this is really cute, and I have this one, and she did like butterflies, and I love I have an obsession with butterflies. So I just asked her if she could pick out a color for me. She gave me a green one, which I really love. So definitely check her out. Get yourself a face mask, because this seems like this is gonna be the new normal. I don't know when we're gonna go back to not wearing any mask at all. I feel bad because even when I took my son out today and he had to wear a mask, like, he ripped it off. Like, he wore it for a very long time, but after a while he didn't care for it, and I don't blame him. It's not comfortable, but it's the safe way to do it. And if you have to wear it, wear it in style. Shoot, I'm wearing mine in style. I don't care. Bye.